Hey everyone! In today's video I decided to push the limit of my old age and play for 30 hours straight. Even though I did not pick the server with the highest player count, I will once again prove that hype-up servers aren't the only place to have fun and to enjoy Rust. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing as it helps the channel grow a lot. In the meantime, grab a coffee, sit back, and enjoy the story. I continued grinding VPs and loot for a couple of hours, and eventually running the cargo once, farming a bunch of resources, and raiding some shacks and wooden bays along the way. After crafting a level 2 workbench, I decided to craft some satchels and to raid a small HQM base next to ferry and a harbor. It was sure to be loaded. I didn't have enough to go through the armored door. I still needed a few more explosives. Luckily, the area was calm and peaceful at this point, and people would soon log on, and I needed to be quick. I went back home, recycled some components to have enough HQM to craft a workbench level 3, and to learn Explore ammo. I also recycled some bullets to be able to make the ammo, and ran back to the raid. This raid was a huge success. The base had everything I needed and more. I almost felt bad for the guy. I usually do the same thing in my waves. Make small base, play a bit, end up with much more loot than I know what to do with, and disconnect, thinking I might build a bigger base the next day, if I'm not raided. And I always am. After transferring everything to my newly built base, I ran Excav with some of the diesel I found so I could keep raiding around me. The guy I just killed lived in the area. It wasn't the first time I saw him around the river, and I assumed it was the big base overlooking it. So I got ready, gathered my resources, built a small raid base and got to it. I realized my mistake a little bit too late. My LR was about to break, so I came back with a little more boom and an HM-LMG. It would also give me the occasion to see if any counters were lurking around. After moving all of the loot using a mini, I got into a fight with a trio. I later found their base to be on the coast a little further than where I died. I really wanted to raid them as well, so I farmed sulfur and ran excav once more. I ended up dying and losing around a bag of sulfur, slowing my plan drastically. I considered cutting in the night, but fortunately, I noticed something. Something that would change my entire wipe. I felt I had enough to make the raid happen. I feared it was going to be a multiple bunkered layered rock, but there's only enough farm a man can do. I was already very lucky to deal with all of the turrets while they were offline. I couldn't ask for more, could I? So I took almost everything I had, leaving just enough to deal with another base if I somehow failed the raid, and got to work. That was the jackpot. The most insane jackpot a solo can hope for in their first 24 hours of wipe. It took me a while to move all of the loot, but I made sure to get every single item out of this base. I didn't want to have to raid it again. I degriffed it and finished securing my base before logging off for the night. 30 hours in. 30 hours in. I played a few more days on and off, sometimes raiding cheaters, sometimes just chilling in my base. No one came to raid. I was sitting on a huge amount of loot, and I felt like there was nothing else to be done. So I left the base to decay, hoping to make some players' day a little better. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.